bugs in this game? Dude, no way. Never heard of such a thing. Yeah, the HP to MP challenge was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a very different challenge. Some of the fights were really hard, other ones weren't so hard. We got to make use of like a lot of cool things with all the MP we had. It was a fun challenge. Fine. I shouldn't have used ice. Why does my HP counter keep dying here? It's so weird. I think I should have closed it. What else? Holy cow, that ice did a lot of damage. Why did that do so much damage? Is he weak against ice? I've never known that. Or else Tifa just has a really good magic for some reason. Normally Cloud has better magic than Tifa. Oh, he just halves lightning? Okay. That's probably why then. Still, that was more damage than I thought it would be. Yeah, I didn't expect him to be hard. He doesn't have much health. Any of the bosses in this game that have little health are just going to be pushovers. A lot of the Turk fights are going to be pushovers because they don't have that much health. And then some fights that are easy normally because they don't do much damage are going to be hard. Like Proud Clod. Proud Clod has a ton of HP but does like no damage. But in this fight, in this challenge, he's actually going to be one of the hardest probably. Other than the fact that we have a lot available to us at that point, but I mean, like 4X cut Power Soul is gonna kill everything if we really want it to. There's, you know, we could probably just 2X cut, 4X cut everything to oblivion with Tifa once we get that far. But yeah, I'm trying to think like what other enemies might be a struggle. Schizo's gonna be a trouble because he's got both heads. And he counters with a kind of long counter when you kill him. You know, like Genova life is usually a joke because you have the water ring. But we can't equip the water ring here because we have the curse ring. So we can still use elemental water or elemental. Well, no, you can't even use elemental water. So yeah, Genova life will actually be potentially a struggle, and she has an okay amount of health. Yeah, I don't know, like Motor Ball is going to be hard, but Reno is going to be easy. So yeah. Yeah, you could do Elemental Leviathan, but I wasn't planning on doing the Woofy side quest. The Woofy Utai quest that early. If you kill both Shizo heads if you kill both Shizo heads at the same time, does the final attack go off once or twice? That's an excellent question. It goes off twice. We tried that in Necrosis Cloud mod, I think. Necrosis Cloud Solo, I think we tried to kill both at the same time. And it goes off twice. It's pretty annoying. Down by the beach by Utai, you can find an enemy called Wadamantine. Yeah, elevator fight is looking to be the final boss right now. I am very worried about that fight. There's really nothing we could do other than stack Eris with a ton of magic stat and hope for the best. Or give Barret lightning elemental and hope for the best. But that's about all we got. Grenades aren't going to do anything for us because they don't really do a lot of damage. Like, Curse Ring makes us do more damage than grenades ever will. So, I don't know. That elevator fight's going to be interesting. I don't know. Throw a spiderweb on the party? That's not the worst idea, honestly. I might have to do that for some fights. I don't know how much it'll help, but it should help slightly because the timer will go down slower while the enemies are attacking. Yeah, I should buy an extra lightning or materia. Smart. I think I will try the slow strat before I try wait. Like, we'll start on active, see if we can beat it. If we can't, I'll try slowing everybody and try to beat it. If we can't, then I'll use wait. But I'll use wait as like my final, you know, thing. I'll try everything else first. Yeah, Curse Ring makes you quite a bit stronger. And a little tankier as well. I'm actually kind of surprised how little damage I'm taking from certain things. Let's go ahead and go to Eris's house. We can get spider webs here. Or no, I didn't get any spider webs. Shoot. I didn't even think about it. I just kind of ran through because I figured spider webs meh. Shoot. I might have to cheat one in or go grab them and work my way back. I'll probably just cheat them in because no one wants to watch all this again. And it's not like we couldn't beat those enemies. Nah, I never use game over. That's babies. That's baby stuff. Dan O'Mac, thank you for the host, my man. Yeah, I should have gotten spiderwebs. I forgot. I told myself you should grab them, and then I forgot. Yeah, that's why Tifa is so good with the Curse Ring, because she gets stat boosts. The stat boost from the Curse Ring, and she gets the bonus damage from being in Death Sentence. Yeah, there's literally no way to win. I was kind of befuddled by all the comments on, not all the comments, like a few comments on the HP to MP challenge. There were some people saying, you know, like it wasn't really with the cheating part, like the materia part. It was W item of all things. There were a couple people that were like, wow, you used W item. This challenge is bogus. I'm like, listen, dude, W item doesn't do anything for you. Like, the glitch doesn't do anything for you. It just shortcuts. If you want to see me go to the Chocobo thing and do it like 1,000 times until Hero Drink comes up, then by all means, I will do that. But I don't think anyone wants to watch that. You know how annoying it is to get Hero Drinks from Chocobo races? Like, do you have any idea how annoying it is? First off, I believe they only drop in C and B, so once your Chocobo gets too good, you can't get them anymore. And there's only a chance of it to show up, and there's only a 1 in 3 chance that you win it, even if you win the race. So you have to A, win the race, B, hope that Hero Drink is one of the options, C, 1 in 3 chance that it is the option that you get, And D, you have to train a bunch of chocobos because every time a chocobo gets up to A rank, you have to use a different one. So it's incredibly annoying to get, you know, however, maybe 20 hero drinks you would need to do the rest of the game. Just go creep. Yo, Leo! With that 3-month resub, my man. Welcome back to the 4A crew. Enjoy your fun figure emotes and that beautiful blue materia badge. You just got yourself that blue materia badge. Enjoy it. Yeah, so it's very annoying to do that, and no one wants to watch me do that because we've seen chocobos before. We don't need to see it again. The point of the challenge isn't chocobos. The point of the challenge is HP to MP, so there's no reason to go do chocobo stuff. And then, if I were to go to the chocobo ranch and grind out 20 hero drinks, then I'd get a bunch of people saying, wow, 6 episodes of chocobo stuff, lame. It's like, well, yeah, because this is what you guys wanted, I guess. So, I don't know. There's no winning. You know, I can't make everyone happy. All I can do is just play the game I want to play the game in the way that I want to play it, and you guys can either enjoy it or not enjoy it. But you know, with every other game that I play, I usually do whatever the chat wants to see. You know, because I'm here to entertain you. I'm not here to just play games, but I'm here to entertain you. But when it comes to Final Fantasy VII, it's like I can't win, so I'm just going to play it the way that I think is the best for everybody, and if you have a problem with that, then sorry. But, you know, every choice I make in this game is to benefit you. You know, if it were up to me, I'd go do the chocobo stuff, because I don't care. I could play this game all day, every day, and never get bored of it, so yeah, I'll go do the chocobo stuff, or yeah, I'll grind for like 20 hours straight. I don't mind. But the decisions I make are for the better of everyone watching, so if you can't handle that because you think that it's cheating, then sorry, but watch somebody else. I don't know what else to tell you. If you don't like the way that I do things, then watch somebody else, because I'm not the YouTube channel for you, I guess. My favorite is when people say, you know, you lost a subscriber. That's my favorite. That's my favorite comment. Other than fake and gay. Fake and gay is my #1 favorite comment of all time, but my #2 favorite comment of all time is, you just lost a subscriber. You did it, dude. You lost one. Now you're in trouble. Now your whole channel's going down now. You lost a subscriber from XX Blaze It, your mom XX420 Xbox Blaze It. You lost it, man. It's all over. You no longer have XX Panty Raider XX watching your YouTubes. You've done it now. You're going downhill. Soon you're gonna be a washed up YouTuber. There's just so many reasons why that's funny to me, you know? Once again, Ataru comes in, is confused. This is what I live for. Yeah, there's so many reasons I find that funny, because, you know, first off, some people are offended by that, you know? Some people, they do YouTube for a living, and losing a subscriber can be rough for them, and or they're someone starting up, so every subscriber counts, and you know, I'm not trying to say that losing a subscriber is not a bad thing. Oh, I forgot to buy the batteries. Dude, I'm blowing it this run. I've literally forgotten like everything possible to make this take forever. This is all a scam. I'm just trying to get you to watch the videos longer. What a scam YouTuber. Haha, you have to watch more episodes. Got him. Let me throw in some ads while I'm at it. Watch some more ads while I go get these batteries. Man, I'm so upset that I forgot to grab these batteries. You know what helps me when I'm upset? A great cup of coffee, sponsored by M&M's. M&M's, the crunchy, chocolatey flavor that you always get a million of at Christmas and then never eat. See, Mark, thank you for the 8-month tier 2 resub, my man. Welcome back to the crew. Enjoy your fun bigger emotes and that beautiful yellow materia badge. Appreciate it, my dude. Oh my god, 100 gil a piece, dude. 100 gil a piece for these batteries. That seems overpriced. You know what isn't overpriced? M&M's. M&M's are so nicely priced. You can get several bags of M&M's for under $10. M&M's. Melts in your mouth, doesn't melt in your hand. No, but like for real, there's a lot of YouTubers that like either they're startups or they make their entire living off of YouTube, and so subscribers are a big deal. But I'm not one of those people. I do this as a hobby, and you guys, because of your incredible support, has made it into my job. I've never done this for the money. So for me, for somebody to cancel their free subscription on YouTube, it does not affect me to the point where I would be upset. And furthermore, you bragging about it and saying, you lost a subscriber, just tells me that you're leaving, which is a good thing for me. Second off, I've always run my channel as a smaller community with better people rather than a huge community with, you know, people like that. So it's never been something that, you know, I would rather have a few people who are awesome than 100 people that are like, you lost a subscriber. So that's just my way of dealing with it. But there's so many other reasons that I just find that hilarious. You know, it's just, yeah. Top 10 comments. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick because, you know, I drink coffee, so your boys gotta go to the bathroom. Because that's what happens when you drink coffee. So I'll be right back. I'll let you enjoy this song for a little bit longer before we go in the next screen and it changes to the Shinra theme. So, be right back. My family is here helping pack up the house, and they straight up just opened the door without checking where the cats were. And I'm like, I come out and I see the door open, and I'm like, oh, you guys locked the cats in the basement or whatever? And they're like, no. Like, dude, you can't just open the door. What are you doing? Nova's probably in the sewer by now. They weren't, though. They were just chilling in the basement. They're lucky they were chilling in the basement. If they were upstairs, they would have been gone. Well, Nova would have been gone. Seymour would have been licking sewer curtains. He would have been licking the shower curtains. Seymour's like afraid of the outside. He won't go outside. But Nova will go outside, probably. So, I always meme you guys when it comes to the stairs or the entrance. But we're going to be taking the stairs this time because the soldiers are probably going to be really hard on active battle. Because there's so many, and I only have one cast of all. So, I don't think, I mean, it might be possible, but it'll be a lot easier for us to take the stairs. I go to the 15 bits dino. Think of the 500 bits, Thortain. Appreciate it, my dude. I'm waiting for my chat to realize I did not take the stairs. They're still commenting like, yeah, stairs. It's a very important meme for me that I always lie about taking the stairs. It's very important. I've done it like every single time we've played through this game. It's my most important meme. If I don't have that, I have nothing. I think everyone was counter trolling me. God, we do so much damage. I am still shocked at how much damage we do with the curse ring. It's actually insane. I never realized how strong it is. Because by the time you get it, you're near the end of the game anyways, and I feel like the boost from it doesn't feel as extreme, you know? But in the beginning of the game, when you're not supposed to have it, plus 35 strength is like just insane. You don't even have 35 strength total at this point. It's more than double what you should have. Yeah, teach me the cool mayor strats, because I don't know them. I stopped speedrunning this game right before the mayor strats were like used a lot. I was still speedrunning it when people were just guessing it and hoping for the best. We used to just guess best every time and hope it was the right answer. But now there's a strat where you can just check one book and you always know the answer. Give me that dope steel. Actually, these guys don't have a good steel. Or wait, yeah, no. Wait, do they? Don't these guys have the armor? Or am I crazy? Yeah. The soldiers have the sword, and then I forget who has the armor. Somebody else. Is it the guys with the mallets? Yeah, the guy with the sphere on the bottom, the mallet dudes. The hard edge might actually be pretty beneficial because Cloud will be doing massive damage. There he is, the mallet guy. Armor doesn't really mean much to us. We already are pretty tanky. Give me an echo screen. Okay. I guess not. It isn't that guy? Oh, there it is. Somebody gives a dang carbon bangle. The guy with the sphere on the bottom. Like the floating guy? The spinning slash guy. I love how none of us know the names of the enemies. We're just like, it's that guy with the spinny slash thing. The spinny slash guy. The shoot bang bang guy. The spiky bits guy. The Dyson vacuum. The water heater. The water heater guy. Can you guys not take forever to do that stupid animation? Kind of in a hurry. Moth Slasher. See, that's why we don't know the names, because the names are always stupid. They came up with some real interesting names for this game. Reminds me of the original Legend of Zelda, where everything is like keys. Keys and Geiger Councilman. Why would they slash moths? The hash-slinging slasher. Can I just not do that? If there was a mod that just skipped this part, I would install that mod, like, instantly. Even for the challenges, I'd be like, guys, we're not doing this. I liked this part casually, but I've done it so many times now that it's really annoying. It's no longer fun, let's put it that way. It's just like a chore. And what sucks is the second part, you really have to pay attention. You can't just like autopilot through it because you'll get caught. It's not easy. Yeah, it's much quicker to sneak, because you have to fight them 3 times before they just let you through. What kind of security is this anyways, where they just take turns looking through statues? You know, it'd work a lot better if they just stood in front of the statues. Shinra security. I don't know what they're doing. Where's Bullseye? I need to ride like the wind. Alright, so what's the password? King. Of course it is. I'm a king. Wow, you blew it. It was bomb. I checked the middle of the shelf? So you told me. You said the end. The end of the middle shelf. Which I thought was here. Oh, I thought you meant the end as in this end, not this end. Look at how freaking specific this is. It's that all the way to here. Well. I guess we get to do that again. We're back in Wall Market? Good lord. Did we do... We didn't buy batteries yet. I think that's all we didn't do, right? Oh, look, we're here. Man, that was fast. What happened? It's like we all blinked and I didn't cheat at all. Dude, speedrun strats, don't worry about it. I'm subbing for that one. What speed? What power? I did that because there's literally no fights up to this point. All you do is put the batteries in, so it's like we didn't miss anything. We didn't even miss any experience or items because all you do is just climb. So just whenever I do something like that, just type fake and gay in the chat, and then that automatically makes it valid. Valid run. Fake and gay. Actually, you know what? Doesn't she have tranks? This is a sticker! But we're gonna give you our money, though. Nice guy, Avalanche. She does not. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Left side of the bookshelf, 2 economic reports, which is best. 1 results of failed mission is king, and 1 breakdown of soldier is bomb. 10 new plans is Mako. I'll have to memorize that someday, but not today. Thanks for the 5 bits, Garfield. We'll give you all of our money. This is a stick-up. Take our money immediately. Or we'll shoot you. I will give you gil for items. Sir, that's what this establishment is for anyways. Put the gun down. There's probably an easy way to memorize it. Economic is best because the best economies are, you know, good. It's good when your economy is doing well. So, best economy, right? Failed mission is king because kings always fail their mission and get assassinated. Breakdown of soldier is bomb because whenever a bomb goes off, Cloud breaks it down. And new plans is Mako because you make plans to make Mako reactors. There you go. That's how you remember. Here's the guy with the carbon bangle. See, now that I see him, now I remember. Like, definitely him. Stealing is even more ridiculous in this challenge, because it's like, you only got a certain amount of time to steal before you gotta run away. Hey, you want to do me a favor and, like, get this steal before we die? Before we all die? Terrible death? Alright. I'm probably not going to steal the Force Stealer. I don't need it. The only thing the Force Stealer would help with is Reno, and Reno's going to be easy. Motorball, I'm not even going to attack. I'm going to be using Bolt, so... Now the carbon bangle is just a nice piece of equipment, so I don't mind stealing it if I get it for free, but you know, Tifa don't want to steal it, so. Tifa's like, nah, bro. Hard edge, not force steel. Oh, I stole it. I was reading chat. Beyblade, let it rip. Tifa just likes to play dangerously. Why are you in the front row? I was gonna do something and now I forget what it was. And that. And that. Voicemails. God dang it. I should check those. They might be important. This is the last day. The last day I have to answer my phone. I'm so excited. After today, I can tell people, nope, I'm working. Not answering my phone. But because of this stupid house stuff, it's like, I have to answer the call unless it's like, so the house is on fire and you have to pay for it. Unless you answer this phone call in exactly 10 seconds. They do that crap, dude. It's insane. I had one call. We were in the middle of a stream, and I had to call them between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. And they told me this at 2 p.m. on a work day. Like, what if I was a freaking bricklayer? Like, I can't just walk off the job site and call them. It's ridiculous. I don't know how people, like, get away with it. I don't. But, like, my title company called me and was like, you have to call within the next 3 hours or else the entire contract is void because the realtor said so. Because the realtor working for the other people was a jerkhead. And he wanted everything, like, perfect. So it's like, I'm in the middle of a stream and they're like, you have to call now. They left me, like, 3 voicemails. My wife called me, left me a voicemail. My realtor called me and left me a voicemail. I'm like, geez, dude. It's just ridiculous. I only have to deal with this crap for one more day. And then we're in the house, and I don't give a crap who's calling me. I'm not interrupting my stream. Unless, of course, it was like a family member and they left a voicemail because it might be an emergency. But other than that, it's like I'm not answering because 99% of the time it's a freaking telemarketer anyways. I've got some matches. What's up, CF? Good to see you, dude. And one more day till I'm in the new house and I stop being interrupted, like, all the time, too. It's not like being interrupted is really that big of a deal, because I know you guys don't really care. You know that life happens, but it's just frustrating. I'm trying to do something and I'm, like, constantly interrupted by stuff, or people are talking loud outside my door, or Ben is crying, or whatever. It's... I mean, just imagine, like, you're working at your job, at your desk or whatever, and you just get, like, constant people coming up to you. Like, yeah, it gets annoying after a while. So, it's not like I think it's a big deal, but it's frustrating for me. Alright, it's the economic report, which means it is best, right? Because it's best when the economy is going well. Right? Right? It's best? Yep. See? My strat worked. Alright. Alright, let me check my phone real quick, and then we will continue. Alrighty, I am back. I tell you, man, I've had... I know I sound like a broken record, and I'm sorry to talk about it so much, but good lord, dude, I am so done with this house sale stuff. I can't do it anymore. Like, the house, we're done. The house is sold, you know? Like... There's nothing left to do, yet I still have to deal with this crap. Apparently my voicemail screwed up. And said that I had a new message when I actually didn't. And it was a voicemail saying, you know, hey, calls back, we need this today, blah, blah, blah. So I, like, called, and she was like, oh, I left that yesterday. So I called for nothing. But, like, you know, for a second I was like, oh god, I gotta call him right now. But I'm like, what could it possibly be? Because the house is already sold. There's not, you know, there shouldn't be anything that's, like, time sensitive anymore because everything's already signed. Freaked me out. We basically just grew out of this house. I have a son now, and we live in a kind of 3-bedroom house, but not really. It's 2-bedroom with a upstairs loft that can be used as a bedroom. It's an alright sized house, but it's certainly not huge. And we're planning on having a bigger family at some point, and we've already pretty much grown out of this house. Plus, it's like nearly impossible for me to stream in this house anymore with Ben and all the craziness that goes on in the house. Like, it's just no way. I need, like, a place where I can actually be alone and do my job. On Thursdays are supposed to be my day off of streaming so that I can do YouTube stuff. And it just has not happened. Like, it's just so much going on and so much... Like, I can't be alone for 8 hours to do YouTube stuff. And that's why you haven't seen, like, a lot of big edited YouTube videos in a while, because I just don't have the ability to in this house. What is this, a megaphone? That won't do me any good. So yeah, this house is just not fit for our abilities anymore. But we weren't in a rush to sell this house. We were like, we can live in this house another year, like, we can make it happen. I'll just deal with it and we will just somehow make it work. So we're only gonna sell this house and buy another house if we get, you know, a really good deal on both. Otherwise we'll just, you know, coast for a while and wait till next year. And we found one house that we liked. I probably should have saved. I mean, there's nothing that can really kill me, but I probably should have saved, you're right. We found one house that we liked, and then someone bought it up from under us. So we were like, okay, you know, let's keep looking. And we kept looking, and we didn't find anything. What's up, Platonic? And so we kind of decided, like, alright, looks like we're just waiting until next year. And then the last house we looked at, which was the house we bought, we absolutely fell in love with. And we were like, we want this house. So we made an offer on it, and they took it. So then it was just like, okay, we gotta sell our house now. But this house is pretty expensive. It's a little above our pay range. So we need to sell our house at a pretty good price. So we actually put our house on the market for a lot higher than we felt like it was worth. And somebody actually offered us like almost that amount. So not only do we buy our house, like our dream house, for a good price, but we also sold our current house for a really good price. So it was too good of an offer not to take. So we did it. And then later, we ended up lowering the price of the house we're buying even more because there was a structural issue. So now we're buying the house at way under what it was priced at. So I mean, we got away with murder. Like, we bought this house for a fifth, like 4/5 of what it was supposed to be. And we sold this house for, let's see if I do the math without telling you guys the actual amount. We pretty much made like 1/5 of our money back on this house. Like, we bought it at X value and we sold it for X value plus 1/5. So we made a killing on this house. It went up 1/5 in value between now and the 4 years ago we bought it. Man admits to committing murder on stream. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we were pretty close to just saying let's save up money and wait till next year, and then we got an incredible deal on a house we really wanted and sold our house for a really good price. So we got lucky. It's been an absolute nightmare, but we got lucky. I can still flush. What's wrong with flushing afterwards? You flush after, but not before. Who flushes before? What kind of weird person are you? Just goes in and immediately flushes the toilet. I want to see Hojo's laugh in the remake. I hope they make it like the goofiest laugh. I don't even want it to be like a good evil laugh. I want it to be like like a goblin laugh. Give him a yuck laugh. A yuck goofy laugh. I know we make fun of YouTube comments a lot, but YouTube has been incredible with this, especially the HP to MP challenge has been incredible to support. I make fun of some YouTube comments, but I want to make it clear that 95% of my YouTube comments are like fantastic. It's only the 5% fake and gay, you know. But yeah, the YouTube support has been insane. I have more support on YouTube right now than I've ever had. I'm at a peak right now. The amount of people watching like the active Let's Play videos is more than I've ever seen. Usually my Let's Plays tank when they first come out, and then later people find them and they get more popular. I've never had like such an active like watching it the second it comes out on YouTube as I do right now. Now, I've always had, ever since I've started like the Final Fantasy VII big edited videos, I've always had like a pretty big influx of people watching them right when they come out, but the Let's Plays have always not not been so hot. They usually get popular later. But we have a good, like, 2,000 people that are just, like, on those Let's Plays. It's really awesome. And, you know, I don't usually like to talk about numbers because I would rather 100 people watch than 100,000 trolley people watch. But at the same time, the fact that I have 2,000 people that are like immediately watching and immediately supporting is like really humbling for me. I checked Google. Alright. Actually, I think I'll use... Barrett on this one. Eris's name is Bullseye. Run like the wind, Bullseye! I like how they came off the elevator and just yelled Bullseye. Bullseye! Yo, C-Mark with the 1,000 bits. Thanks, my man. Give me Yuffie. I'm down. What do you want? Just C-Mark? Yo, Zulov with the $15.01. Name Red 13. Brrr. Alright. That beats Bro's bid. What the? Okay. My thing isn't working right. What the heck? I put in 15 and 1 cent and it still says 15. Show me my decimal, please. There we go. I have to actually look and see where you put the capitals. Lowercase, capital, capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase, capital. There. It's gotta be right. What a troll. Zulov beats him by a cent. I'm not even sure he's here to defend his title here. This would also be a great scene in the remake, I think. I still don't know what Hojo was really thinking here. Such a weird, like... I don't even know. What did he think was going to happen? You know, that could be a problem because we're playing on active. This poison might be lit. Crit! Oh, I got the crit! That helps a lot. I need to put up the enemy HP thing, by the way. I've been so busy with everything else I forgot to put it back up. He's almost dead. That's... You don't need the number, just know he's almost dead. You probably have to refresh the page, Baton. Wait, I used poison? Oh, shoot. I misread Bio as Bolt. Alright, still won. I healed him and I still won.